Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who can bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop. Until you get your mouth on LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Lord have mercy, man. Smash the like button, bro. I can't even sit back and watch the game, man. Oh my God, man. Friday the 13th, the CD drop, pump more bass than people, man. Listen, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button right now. If you ain't subscribed to this channel, bro, you need to be subscribed right now. You know I come with the news. I come with all the smokes. Smash the like button as y'all come in here and subscribe, man. It just went down. I went offline about 20 minutes ago, and it went down. My phone, bing, 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 bing. If y'all can hear me, man, press 1 in the comment section. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. I can't believe this is the most, oh my God. I can't believe what I just was sent, and I'm about to share it with y'all. Shout out to Buy the Book, Vietnamese Style, Wisdom, Sheila, Fear God, Z, GES Beats, Marcus, P, Constant, Crystal, Barbara, VIP, Jaden, Selah, Protagonist, Doc, Randy, James, Teresa. The list goes on and on and on and Donta, Mika, Kiva, Title Brown, Love, Wisdom, J.E. in the building. Man, let's get to it, man. This is crazy. Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. Breaking news right now. A woman comes out right now. A new woman came out with new accusations right now and is now suing Diddy, saying that you R-worded me with a TV remote after the Tupac Shakur diss. Lord Jesus, man. And y'all not going to believe the details on this one. Oh, my God, man. They say it can't stop. It won't stop, y'all. Oh, my God, bro. Bro, you can't be making this out the rafters, man. As soon as I came off, y'all. Y'all can see the time. 5:45 p.m. Pacific time. 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It dropped around the world. Smash the like button. It said that Diddy used a TV remote to R-word a woman as payback for telling her or for telling him that she believed he had something to do with the unaliving of Tupac Shakur. Let me read that line again to y'all. This is unbelievable. According to reports from TMZ, right now, that just shook up I came to shake up the world, baby. Smash the like button as y'all come in here, man. Oh my, ain't nobody fresher than me. Riddle me that. The rest of y'all know where I'm lyrically at. It said Diddy used a TV remote to R-word a woman, y'all, as payback for telling him she believed he had something to do with the murder of Tupac Shakur, at least according to a new lawsuit. And it gets nasty. I'm going to tell y'all right now, man, if y'all got kids around, put them away right now. I'm telling y'all, before I go to this next, put them away. Put them away right now. The Bad Boy founder is being sued by a woman, and she put her name on this. Named Ashley Parham. Y'all say y'all wanted names? There you go right there. By a woman named Ashley Parham. That's her name right there. Who claims that Diddy sexually assaulted her in a GB style R word after she dissed him on a FaceTime call. Lord Jesus, have mercy. Lord Jesus. Man, y'all got to smash the like button, man. Y'all got to smash and hit the subscribe button if y'all ain't, man. This is unbelievable. For you guys who are just walking in the building, I seen 100 people just come in, man. This has to do with Tupac Shakur, man. And you just heard Mo Preem, Tupac Shakur's brother, on Piers Morgan, saying he doesn't totally believe Diddy when Diddy told him that he didn't have anything to do with the demise of Tupac Shakur. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have a woman out right now that put her name to this. And that's saying that Diddy allegedly R-worded her with a TV remote after she told him on FaceTime that she thinks that he unalived Tupac Shakur. And for all the people that just came in, she's accusing Diddy. She says he used a TV remote to R-word her as payback for telling him she believed he had something to do with the unaliving of Tupac Shakur, at least according to one new lawsuit. And this is not from Tony Busby either. This is not from Tony Busby. I'm about to tell y'all who this is from. Y'all know this girl. Says the Bad Boy founder is being sued by a woman named Ashley Parham. She put her name on it, y'all. Y'all smashed the like button. We should have over 1,000 likes already. It's not even a question. Who claims that Diddy actually R-worded her in a GB style R-word after she dissed him on a FaceTime call. It goes on, y'all. It goes on, man. This is absolutely unbelievable stuff. Now it says, according to the lawsuit, you guys, obtained by TMZ, ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy, man. It says, Parham met a friend of Diddy's at a bar, right? In February of 2018, it says, right? It says he called Diddy on FaceTime, right? But Parham says she wasn't impressed by the man's famous friend, telling Diddy to his face that she thought he played a part in the unaliving of Tupac Shakur. Lord have mercy, man. Parham claims Diddy told her she would pay for her Tupac comment and overall dismissal of him. And she says 1 month later, Diddy's friend set her up for Diddy to R-word her. It goes on to say, in her lawsuit, Parham says that the man she met at the bar invited her over to his Orinda, California home. And when she was there, the PUFF showed up and told her she thought she would never see him in person, quote unquote. She says Diddy held a you-know-what, a KNIFE, up to the side of her face and told her he would give her a Glasgow smile in retaliation for her Tupac comments. Parham, the woman, she claims that Diddy's top consultant, Christina Coram, was there too. And KK told Diddy not to cut her face because they could sell her to potential clients for sex. Parham claims KK then threatened to ship her off anywhere in the world, never to see her family again. And TMZ actually put the picture up of KK, which I'm about to show you right about now. TMZ put the picture up of the person KK that she alleged. TMZ put the picture up. I'm about to put it up on the screen right now for you guys. Let me get it up on the screen for y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Got to get it on the screen for y'all. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in, man. Unbelievable, bro. Smash the like button as y'all come on in here, man. Unbelievable stuff, man. Unbelievable stuff, bro. Unbelievable stuff, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me make sure I get this up here, man. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure I put this up here right, y'all. Hold on. You know I gotta get it right. Did the impossible, then I did it twice. I did the impossible, then I did it twice. All right, y'all. So here we go right here. This should be it. Hold on. Let me see. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? Let me make sure I got it right, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna put it on my other one. I'm gonna put the picture of this joint up here, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Don't try to go nowhere. Smash the like button as y'all come on in, man. Bro, I'm trying to get ready to watch the game. And my phone just started blowing up. I had just went off the stream, y'all. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in, man. This is brand new right here, man. This is unbelievable, bro. Hold on, let me put this up on the screen for y'all right now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to put it up here right now for y'all. Hold on. Let me see if it comes up. There we go. There we go. That's the girl right there, y'all, that she's alleging that was there that said this thing to her. That's the girl right there. Christina Coram. Now, Diddy had put this on one of his posts back in January 21, 2021. And that's her alleged name is Christina Coram, Chief of Staff at Combs Enterprises. It said Christina, a.k.a. KK, keeps everything in my life and my business running. She's been my right hand for the last 8 years and has consistently proven to execute and get ish done. Don't know how I'd function without her. Now, this woman who alleges she was R-worded by P. Diddy with a remote control, a TV remote, because she told him in a FaceTime call a month earlier that she thought he had something to do with the unaliving of Tupac Shakur. This is going to explode the internet, y'all. Y'all already know what this is going to do to the web, man, right? She says that, again, she talked to him on the FaceTime call. Diddy told her that she would pay for that Tupac comment and overall dismissal of him. And she says 1 month later that Diddy's friend set her up for Diddy to R-word her. And she says, in the suit, Param says, that's the lady's name who's filing the lawsuit. She says that the man she met at the bar invited her over to his Orinda, California home. And when she was there, Diddy showed up and told her she thought she would never see him in person. She says Diddy held that KNIFE to the side of her face and told her he would give her a Glasgow smile in retaliation for her Tupac comments. Param claims that Diddy's top consultant, Christina Coram. Now, I'm going to show you this woman again that she's claiming. I'm going to show you this woman again that she's claiming right here in this lawsuit. This is the woman right here that she's claiming was with Diddy. Now, Diddy put up a post in January the 21st, 2021 and confirmed that this was his chief of staff at Combs Enterprises, Christina, a.k.a. KK. Diddy says she keeps everything in his life and his business running. He can't function without her, right? Well, she says that KK was there too and that KK told Diddy not to cut her face because they could sell her to potential clients for sex. Now, Param claims that KK then threatened to ship her off to anywhere in the world, never to see her family again. It goes on. It says, per the documents, Mrs. Param claims that Diddy took off her clothes, removed the knife from her face, and got a bottle of liquid from a large fanny pack and covered her body in that substance. She says that Diddy and KK tried to insert something into her. They tried to slide up in her throne. They tried to insert something into her throne. I got to change the word, the V word. I got to change that, right? So she alleging they hit her with the oil. They sprayed her with the oil, is what she's alleging. They said they got the bottle of oil from the large fanny pack. And they covered her in this. And she says that Diddy and KK tried to insert something into her throne and that they referred to it as a IUD, but it malfunctioned. And Diddy picked up a TV remote and violently inserted it into her throne, using the remote to violently R-word her. It goes on to say Parham claims that Diddy told her, y'all smashed the like button, man. We should have over 2,000 likes. There shouldn't even be no questions about that. Parham claims that Diddy told her that her life was in his hands and that he could take her and she would never be seen again. And then he later violently R-worded her from the back. From the back is what she said. From the back is what she said, right? And instructed 2 other men to do the same, which she says they did. She also claims another man with Diddy R-worded her in her throne. He climbed up in her throne. It says that after the alleged GB style R-word, that she claims that Diddy and his buddies left her limp body inside the home as they went to the backyard to smoke some trees and cigarettes. She says when she finally regained her bodily functions, she grabbed a NKNIFE and an oversized shirt and tried to leave, but had to get past Diddy to reach the exit. She says she confronted Diddy, who she says was surprised to see her walking because he had given her enough you-know-whats to take out a horse. Right? This is what this woman is saying, y'all. Let's keep going. It says, man, bro. Y'all smash the like button, man. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come in, man. Smash the like button as y'all come in, man. Look, it's your prerogative whether you want to believe this or not. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a right to believe whatever they want to believe. I'm going to say it again. You don't have to believe any of these things, right? Right? She claims, Miss Parham, that Diddy told her that he hadn't had any A-word in that type in a while, and offered her money and told her to say everything was consensual. Parham says she refused and threatened to go to the cops, with Diddy telling her that no one would believe her. And if she told anyone, he would harm her family. She says one of his associates showed her a phone that appeared to be live streaming video from outside of her sister's home. In the suit, she claims that Diddy even called his mother, Janice Combs, in an effort to convince her not to report the R word, and that she says Diddy's mother yelled at her to not hurt her son. She put Janice Combs in this. She put Diddy's mom in this, y'all. She put Diddy's mom in this. Diddy's mom says in the other court the other day, Diddy's mother said that this is a public L word of her son. That they was trying to take a black man down is what they were saying. But this woman says that in the suit, she claims that Diddy called his mother, Janice Combs, in an effort to convince her not to report the R word. And she says Diddy's mom, Janice Combs, who she put in the lawsuit, yelled at her not to hurt her son and brushed off her claims that Diddy R-worded her. She went on to say that Diddy told her that he gotten away with bigger crimes and again referred to the late great Tupac Shakur. She says the Tupac comment tipped off one of the men who was with Diddy, who drew a gat and later let one off that sent Diddy running. So she says, let me repeat that again, and y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in. She says that Diddy told her that he had gotten away with bigger crimes, and again referred to the late great Tupac Shakur, speaking of his demise, his unaliving. She says the Tupac comment teed off one of his men who was with him, who drew a piece, let it off, and that sent Diddy running. She says she then chased after Diddy. Hold on 1 second. Vietnamese style. You said stop with the lies. Were you there, sir? I just want to ask you a question. Were you there? That's all I'm asking you. Were you there? Were you there? Were you there, sir? Were you there? Oh, you talking to somebody else. Okay, my bad. I'm about to say, okay. I see what you said. I see what you said, sir. I'm about to say, none of us were there, sir. So, like I said, I'm not going to sit up here and say she's telling the truth or telling a lie. All I'm doing is just reading it. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it. It's going to come up it's in TMZ.com. I ain't got no reason to lie. I'm giving you the article right here. I know y'all don't think I'm coming here making this up, capping. Didn't I tell y'all, I'm just a news reporter. All I do is report the news. I don't give a damn who it is. It could be Barney and Friends. I don't care. I'm going to report it. Back to what I was saying before I was interrupted, because I thought he had said something else. My bad, dog. Because I'm about to say, I ain't make this up right here, bro. You think I wrote all this and put this on the screen? Okay, yeah, my bad, homie. I'm about to say, I thought you was thinking I was capping like I just put this on the screen. I ain't put this on the screen. I ain't make this up. I'm literally reading y'all the article. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in. So it says, Diddy told her, she claims, he got away with bigger crimes and again referred to the Tupac. She says that the Tupac comment ticked off one of his men who was with him. He drew a gat, let it off, and sent Diddy running. She says she then chased after Diddy with the KNIFE, caught up to him, and was about to do what she had to do to him when he started pleading for his life. She says she had a moment of clarity and ran for the exit, but Diddy chased her down and she wielded it at him and grazed his abdomen. So she says she caught Diddy. She says she caught Diddy in his abdomen. She says she caught Diddy in his abdomen. In the documents, Parham claims she escaped to the street and yelled for the neighbors to call the cops. She then heard Diddy's SUV speeding away from the home. She goes on to say that, a sheriff from the Contra Costa County Sheriff Department responded, and she told him that she had been violently GB by Diddy and others, but she doesn't believe the CCCSD investigated her claims. She also says that she reported the R word to the Walnut Creek Police and the Orinda Police Department, but was told no law enforcement agency had opened an active investigation into any of her reports. Her attorneys for this lawsuit are Ariel Mitchell and Sean Perez. So this is separate from the 120 sexual assault lawsuits Texas attorney Tony Busby says he's filing against Diddy. They reached out to Diddy's camp, but they said it was no word. This is going to be the most explosive of them all right now, y'all. Because she claims that she caught Diddy in his stomach. And if that's true, if Diddy had to go to the hospital on that day, maybe there's a hospital note, or maybe he didn't. Maybe he got it attended to at his home. Maybe there's a doctor's hospital note. Maybe there's a police record of a phone call that day that they have. The lawyer was the black lady who said that she was given that tape, or they tried to sell that tape to her that she said that star was in, that A-list celebrity was in. That's the girl I played for y'all on this channel. Her name is Ariel Mitchell Kidd. You guys remember her? She said that she was offered an opportunity to sell the tape back to the person who was in that tape. You understand? And so, you know, that's what she said. And so I want to look, because she said it happened in 2018. And I'm going to look. I'm going to look and see if I can find a picture right now of Diddy's stomach. I'm going to look. See if I can find a picture of Diddy's stomach after 2018. Let me see. Let me see. No shirt on. Can't really see. From that picture, it's grainy. It's 2018. It might could have healed up by now. I don't know. It all depends. It looks like he has something underneath his, but I can't really see it. I can't do that to him like that. I can't see it. So I'm not gonna put nothing out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put nothing out there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But she claims that she caught him, so I don't know. You know, this is unbelievable accusations right here, man. This is absolutely just, man, bro. You understand? I mean, dog, man. Now they gonna put Tupac's name in it, bro. This is gonna be the biggest story in America tomorrow morning. And I think some more lawsuits dropping tomorrow from Tony Busby. But this is gonna be the biggest story in America tomorrow morning. I'm telling y'all, bro. And she said that he FaceTime called her. So they're gonna probably go to the phone company and try to get the phone records to prove that that FaceTime call happened. Remember, you guys, I covered a murder on this channel. I covered the murder of young Dolph. In that murder, the police had FaceTime calls because one of the killers, he accused the other killer of FaceTiming the guy who they said ordered the hit. And so with that being said, right, they're saying that they used in court copies of those calls. They pulled up those FaceTime calls and proved that they happened. So if she says that those FaceTime calls happened between her friend and between Diddy, if they can prove that that FaceTime call happened, and then if she can prove that she called the cops that night, filed a report that night, and she can prove that she, and then check this out, y'all. In comes the lady. This is going to be the most important part about this. We haven't heard from her. She says that lady was a witness. The feds are saying that they flipped certain people, that they have witnesses. The feds apparently have witnesses. In the indictment, the feds said that they have many witnesses who worked for Combs, who was on his staff, who witnessed many of these things. That's why I told y'all tonight, Diddy want to see the witness list. He want to see the people who's witnesses and the people who are his accusers. He want those names. So what if this woman, we don't know. Her name has been inserted by Ms. Parham in that lawsuit. And so you know definitely if there's enough evidence that the feds have already pulled her up on this. And I think Ariel Mitchell Kidd said the feds had already taken this case up for the superseding indictment, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what she said on the news, on News Nation, because she talked about this. She said that there was this oil used on her client, where her client was sprayed with this oil. And she said that she was filing this lawsuit and that her client actually had the police report. She said that on News Nation. that her client had the police report that night, and she said that there were witnesses. And so, again, we're going to have to find out, man, innocent until proven guilty, but this was unbelievable. They're saying that this was over Tupac Shakur. They're saying that this was over Tupac, man. And this is going to bring back a whole big conversation tomorrow, because she says that they talked to him on FaceTime. Well, they're going to go check out that to see if that FaceTime came up, if there was a FaceTime conversation with that friend. They're going to check that out. I guarantee y'all they're going to look to see if that FaceTime call happened in February 2018. Also, they're going to check to see about, she said that she called 3 different police stations. They're going to check those calls. I promise y'all they're going to check those calls, right? She says that she reported it to the Walnut Creek Police and the Orinda Police Department, right? So they're going to check to see. And this was in 2018, she said. So this was only 6 years ago. This was only 6 years ago, you guys. This was in 2018. So this was 6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And so, Ariel Mitchell also said that she checked out, like I said, she went to go get the police report, that this was all in the police report from back then. Ariel Mitchell said that on TV. So, again, we're going to see if they can prove this in court, man. This is going to be major, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, and I'm going to tell y'all something, man. She's saying that she caught him with the what you call it in his abdomen. Y'all can read that last line. Now, I don't know if she's going to tell the feds or tell the police if she caught him profoundly or did she catch him lightly. Is there a trace of that wound still there where she claims she caught him? She claims that a friend that was with Diddy, one of the men that was with him, was so upset with what he said about Tupac that he pulled out his piece and let off one. And that Diddy started running. She said she chased Diddy down and caught up to him and was about to go in, and he pled for his life. She said she had a moment of clarity and ran for the exit, but he chased her down. And she said that when he did, she swung that thing at him and she caught him, is what she said. And so, again, it's going to be very important to see if they can corroborate her story. Her witness, her lawyer said that. Ariel Mitchell Kidd said that. She said that on News Nation. Ariel Mitchell Kidd went on News Nation and said that they had evidence that they had the police report from that time. That's what she said. Ariel Mitchell Kidd said that. She said also that it was a doctor's report to where they basically, man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm going to let y'all hear what she had to say. Her lawyer, Ariel Mitchell Kidd, right? I'm gonna let y'all hear what she had to say about this. Now, she spoke on this, and I'm going to let y'all hear what she had to say. Right now.
My calendar, I bet you will. This week, his attorney told TMZ that Diddy wants to testify at his racketeering and sex trafficking trial. And I, for one, will circle that date whenever it is on my calendar. I bet you will too. So will the many women and one man who've sued Diddy, claiming various forms of sexual abuse and violence. And Diddy might not know it yet, but he could have a lot more lawsuits headed his way. It's been rumored. A lawyer in Houston says he now represents more than 50 people who claim they were sexually assaulted by Combs and his associates. And he's planning a class action lawsuit. That's coming down. Separately, a woman known only as Jane Doe filed a lawsuit today accusing Combs of drugging, raping, and impregnating her. She claims that Diddy pushed her to have an abortion, but she suffered a miscarriage first. Another new accuser says that Diddy raped her in 2018 and not at one of his parties or even his own house. I'm joined now by that woman's attorney, Ariel Mitchell Kidd, here in studio with us live tonight in New York. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so a lot to unpack there. We were talking before we got out here on set. Tell us a little bit about your client, of what you can.
Yes, so she reached out to me a few weeks ago after being referred to me by another attorney who knew I had been doing things about this case and had been sounding the horn on Diddy. I've actually sued him in another lawsuit in 2021 in Miami with Trey Songz. So she called me and told me a very horrific story about her assault and her escape from the assault. She told me that she was at a friend's house who had industry ties and was on the phone with Diddy, and he decided to come to the house. And when he came to the house, everything was fine, that there was another woman there who we've determined to be Christina Coram, KK, who Diddy talks about a lot as his right-hand woman, if you will, and that they were discussing sex trafficking her. And then that led to her being served a drink where then she started to feel woozy. And then Mr. Combs sexually assaulted her with an inanimate object, and then actually directed another gentleman to sexually assault her while he watched and pleasured himself. So she was able to escape eventually and ran out into the streets yelling and screaming, and a neighbor heard her because this happened in a quiet suburban neighborhood, if you will.
So there's a witness.
Yes, we have a witness. We also have a police report, and that was made in 2018 that when she initially...
Now, let me stop right there. That is going to be the most important thing in that case. She said that they got a witness and they got the police report. That's what her lawyer said. Her lawyer said it right there. She said they got a witness and they got a police report from that day. And so we're going to have to see how it plays out, man. They said they got a witness from there, man. We're going to see how it plays out, man.
Assaulted her with an inanimate object, and then actually directed another gentleman to sexually assault her while he watched and pleasured himself. So she was able to escape eventually and ran out into the streets yelling and screaming, and a neighbor heard her because this happened in a quiet suburban neighborhood, if you will.
So there's a witness.
Yes, we have a witness. We also have a police report, and that was made in 2018 that when she initially filed the police report, she didn't name Diddy out of fear of retaliation, and more importantly, fear that no one would believe her.
Right.
So she then updated that report, and we've been working with law enforcement to have them actually look into that report. They didn't do too much then, but now they are looking more closely at it.
All right, so let's slow that down just a minute. So when we talk about what happened in that house and she's running out to the street, I can see it as you're describing it so well. Did she call the police right away? You said that obviously that there is a police report, but is she calling 911? Is she going to the neighbor's house? Can you give us any more detail about what happened?
Sure. What she did was, as she's running out the house yelling, a neighbor saw her and invited her into the home.
Okay.
And it's the neighbor who then called the police, and the police did come out at that time. They also stated that they heard cars screeching, and the neighbor went outside and saw a black SUV leaving the premises very quickly. And by the time the police arrived, of course, he was no longer there.
Well, was the neighbor able to identify who it was?
The neighbor wasn't, only that they saw the car leaving, and
Okay.
they'd only described the truck. They could not tell who was inside, but she told the neighbor at the time who it was and why they were leaving so abruptly.
She must have been terrified.
Hearing her tell this story, her voice was trembling. She was in tears. I actually had to stop her at one point and tell her, take a second, because I can tell, even having her tell me this story, reliving it, was extremely painful. It was like it happened yesterday. I can tell she's very traumatized by what happened to her. She really is looking to seek justice and looking to come out. She actually contacted me today and said that she saw something, I guess recently, that the Southern District Attorney came out and said that more victims should come forward and to contact their office, and that she saw that and wanted to make sure that she would be one of those voices who would be heard.
Hey, y'all smash the like button, man. We should have like over 2,000-3,000 likes in here, man. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come on in here, man. See, I'm out here getting y'all this news. I was gonna go watch the game, but I saw this news. I said I'm gonna double back and get this to y'all tonight because I just got off doing an hour stream, and I wanted to get a nap before the game. I can't even get a nap before the game. I'm in here getting y'all this work. So the least y'all can do is hit that like button. I'm in here getting y'all this work. Y'all at least hit the like button as y'all come on in, man. Straight like that. At least hit that like button as y'all come on in. Now, again, this is the same woman who's representing this woman. She the same woman who said that she was offered that tape to sell that tape that's floating around Hollywood right now. They got the other dude on the tape. Now, I'm going to let y'all hear what she said about that before we get out of here. Here's what she said about that, and smash the like button, bro. We should have no less than 3, 4, 5,000 likes by the time we get about this, Jay, man.
By someone who wanted me to. I also was just recently contacted by someone who wanted me to essentially represent them in the sale of one of the Diddy tapes. So, which I declined that because...
Wait a minute. Say that again. Say that again. Back up. You're saying that there's tapes and they're being shopped?
Yes, there have been people already shopping.
We've heard about the tapes.
Yes.
The shopping thing is...
Yes, there already have been tapes leaking around Hollywood, being shopped around to individuals in Hollywood. But one particular person contacted me to shop a particular video they were in possession of and to contact the person who was in the video to see if they were interested in purchasing the video before it became a public knowledge.
I've heard this before, so like a catch and kill.
Catch and kill, correct.
Wow. Can you, and I guess you can't reveal the person who is on
No, I can't explain who the person was, but Mr.
High profile?
Mr. Combs was in the tape, and this other person is, I would venture to say, more high profile than Mr. Combs.
Really? Really? And you've seen it?
I've seen stills of the video.
Okay.
So
you can verify
that it exists, that it's real, that the other person in the video is very visible. It's no question if it's that person in the video, and I can tell the video was pornographic in nature.
Oh my. All right. So we know that he videotaped a lot of activities at his home, did he? And it sounds like there was probably a lot of hidden cameras as well. Is that what is being talked about?
Yes. This was actually in his Atlanta home, at a home he had in Atlanta at one point. And it does seem that the person isn't like looking into the video, so it's, to me, doesn't seem like that person knows they're being videotaped. It doesn't seem like they're an active participant in the videotaping, like they're being surreptitiously recorded it.
Mm-hmm. All right. I wanted to ask you about the police report we talked about, but when your client came out, obviously the neighbor knew. Did she talk to her family? Did she talk to her friends? Did she have another lawyer? Let's go back to your client.
So at the time, she, as most rape victims are, they feel a lot of shame.
Absolutely.
And they don't want to vocalize what happened to them because then it makes it real. So they kind of internalize it and get over it. Mm-hmm. And due to the high profile nature that it was Mr. Combs who did this, she was afraid for her life. She was concerned that if she was to come forward and say something, that no one would believe her, because we're talking about 2018 when Mr. Combs was still pretty much at the height of his career, still very much so an icon and influential figure. Mm-hmm. So she's just a young girl from Northern California who's going to believe that he had done something to her like this. So she didn't tell anybody. She did not hire an attorney. All she did was make the police report in the hopes that maybe the police would try to investigate and come up with anything. But she said she kind of felt from the police that they were disregarding what she was saying, even without saying Mr. Combs' name. So she didn't feel any confidence that revealing his name would have done anything.
Sure. I mean, but there's a police report.
Yeah.
I mean, that fact in of itself is a big deal, because when you're talking about going back in time and talking about these allegations from other alleged victims, you know, there's not a lot of police reports, but you guys actually have one. And is that going to be revealed? Are we going to be able to see it?
Yes. As soon as I file my lawsuit in civil court, I will be attaching the criminal complaint that was made. I'll attach the number so everyone can see that this is a real number and can go to the police department there and request their own copy of that police report that was made back in 2018.
Well, that's going to be a huge deal when it happens, obviously, so we want to follow up on that. Did Mr. Combs have any reaction? Do you know if he was interviewed? I mean, he was named in the police report?
I don't think so. Based on what she said, she really felt that the police were trying to bury this and disregard her claims and not really investigate, which is another reason why a lot of victims don't report these things to the police. We have to address the elephant in the room is that we have victims, especially women, who go to the police who are typically men who don't actually investigate these things. They victim blame, they victim shame, and women don't feel safe or even protected to even make these claims because they don't think they'll be taken seriously, nor will their claims be investigated.
Right. Well, your client should be proud of herself for filing that claim and making that call and going for help because that's a huge deal. And of course, these are allegations. We want to say that. What was it like for you when you got this phone call, when you realized what you were going to be stepping into?
After talking to her, I just wanted to protect her. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to help her. She seemed as somebody very broken by this experience. And it was very concerning for me to hear her saying these things and expressing this very deep trauma associated with what happened to her. I just wanted to make sure that, number one, she was heard and we can get her voice to the masses, and maybe Mr. Combs will actually, like right now, we're starting to see, will actually face some type of consequences for what he's done.
So, yeah, man, that's what's going on, man. For you guys who walked in here, man, this new woman, she put her name on it. Her name is Ashley Parham. She's being represented by Ariel Mitchell Kidd, the attorney, lady attorney, black lady attorney, and she's coming out making allegations that Diddy R-worded her because she told Diddy on a FaceTime call that she thought that he had something to do with the unaliving of the late, great Tupac Shakur. And so she says that once Diddy was upset, he was heated with her when she said that and told her he was going to see her about that. And that she said that her friend was cool with Diddy, but actually set her up and told her to come over to his spot. And when she got over there, Diddy showed up, and then she claims that Diddy used a remote control, a TV remote control. And, you know, she said that she got sprayed all over with this oil, and she got something that put in her that was taking her, took her down. And then she said they you know, basically had a whole bunch of people that just, you know, ran down on her. And she says that they use a remote control as well in her area, man. You know what I'm saying? She says that afterwards Diddy went out to have a smoke break, and she says that that same knife that he had put down, because they didn't think that he was going to be able to get back, she was going to be able to get back up so soon from the whatever they had allegedly given her. She says that she took that, went outside and approached him, and that he basically alleged that, or claimed that, you know, he had done bigger crimes than you know, in referring to the Tupac thing. And then she said one of the people that was there got upset, pulled out a gat, let it off one time, and Diddy started running. And then she said she chased down Diddy with the thing she had in her hand, and she said she was about to just start relentlessly, you know what, in Diddy. And she says that she stopped, and when she stopped and tried to run away and get out the door, she said Diddy chased her down, and that's when she started swinging at him. And she said that she caught him in his abdomen with that object. And she said that she talked to his mother on FaceTime because he tried to get his mother to talk her down, and his mother, you know, would not listen to her. And she says that she ended up escaping to the neighbor's house and called the police, 3 different police departments. And she said that she gave statements with every police department, and they have the proof. And her lawyer said that they have that proof, and they have witnesses as well. So you guys let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. I got to go do the Lakers game in about 20 minutes, man. I couldn't even get a nap's rest in, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I said I was going to bring y'all this news, man. The least y'all can do is hit that like button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Everybody share this video. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever. Share the video, man, on social media. And y'all let me know what y'all think, man, in the comment section. I know it's going to be crazy about this one tonight and tomorrow. Holla if you hear me. I'm gone. R.I.P. to the legend, Tupac Shakur.